Oh, so Reiner's out. Reiner's out of his Titan.
She's still got the rifle.
There's no way she has another round in there. It's not a clip-fed rifle.
I think it might be. It looks like a sniper from Halo.
Oh, John and Connie took Falco. They're gonna probably take her to Annie. Is that? I hope this is Ryder's death. That'd be fucking hilarious.
He bleeds out.
Could you imagine if this is how
a piece of the wall. It's you real
all
good.
the shit he survived, all the plot armor.
I couldn't stop that piece of the wall from hitting me real good. No, he won't. Just all the horrible Nazis.
Yeah, just.
Eren does kill all the Nazis. The technology.
I still want to know if everybody gets the Nazi parallels with Marley. In the sound. Oh, Hayden, you were right.
What did I say?
You said like last time how like there's more airships.
It's a logical idea. World. Well, they both know. They're on the Eren Mate radio. Hey everybody, Eren Mate radio. Today we're gonna play season 1. He's okay. He's okay.
It's just taking a little rest.
Oh, they had different forehead muscles on. I mean, that's what everyone had been talking about this whole time.
He doesn't have to kill everybody. He just has to kill like 85%. It's like a plague.
All the white people. Dude, it looks like the sky, like when the Vampire Menace in Skyrim wins.
Yeah.
I know you never got to that, but that's like
the Vampire Menace. I got to that. Did all that.
When they block out the sun.
Yeah, that happens.
I mean, I think you did it then. You must have shot the arrow on. I am a Stegosaurus.
It's not really genocide as much as it's wiping out like all of mankind.
Genocide!
Genocide is against one race or creed. This is
then
against
everybody.
What, are they going to side with Zeke now and go with Zeke's plan? That's so.
Maybe Historia has something.
That's so retarded that we didn't even think of that when thinking of theories. What about the kid? Fuck it!
The higher ground. Oh yeah, that's please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's immoral. Your mom.
What?
You hate your mom? Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, there we go, Armin. There you go. I was gonna say, why feed Falco? It just seemed like a little waste of time. Falco, save.
I like that they're using a kid as a fucking pill.
Well, people like that scene where Yelena made that face.
That's a funny
true
scene.
to the comic books.
Yeah, I wonder what did happen to Zeke. Dude, season 1 much?
Stripped of all land titles. Well, that guy made that rifle and blew his head off. That was awesome. Somebody help. That lady's gonna get eaten. Fit through the door. She's small. Oh, she's not fine.
That was fucking hilarious.
It's women for you.
You deserve to die.
Oh, yeah. I remember her.
Yeah.
Don't die. I want her to live.
She fucking ran.
Sasha's
Oh,
memory.
boy. She's gonna live now because this Titan's taking all day.
Remember her mom was getting eaten on? Oh, the cart Titan? Oh. Okay, how's this thing work? She's carrying rounds with her?
No, she's not.
I think she just loaded one in. I think
Yeah, I don't know where she's getting that fucking ammo from.
Keeps the infinite ammo in her little sandals.
Dude, she's got fucking bottomless clip on. Boy, she is She's getting
Always
all the
happening.
plot armor, ain't she?
Yeah, she's like funny. I wish though. Makes me sad. It's like in Game of Thrones when that dumb girl that I liked killed everybody. The Night King.
Daenerys? Or no,
No,
Arya?
no. Killed the Night King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arya.
Like that. Even if I liked her,
50
I
cal,
still,
rockets. It did a
ditched her
thing.
plot armor shit and just threw her to do that. I was disappointed. You know, she's my.
All right, everybody, everybody, shut up! Shut the fuck up!
All right, open
They just
fire.
take a grenade, they just toss it down. They just toss it down there. Dude, Gabby just fucking sucks. I just don't give a shit about her character.
Here we go. This is where we should have been.
All right, and we're back.
Basic action.
Boy, these
Everybody
Titans
likes
really
this.
like to take all day.
Mikasa? No, we still don't.
Ah, nice.
Ha! Nice. Looked like he had hair for a second there. Remember when they beat him up?
Yeah, I think Elaine has served his purpose. Hey, get back! Get back!
Montage. See, I can watch this now that I have some answers. My brain's at ease.
Yeah.
Lead him to the forte. I don't understand how the age of cheese matters in this plan. Oh wow, they just pulled a whatever Krabba girl. Oh no. I think they're gonna kill him off.
Yeah, obviously.
Nice. I'm happy he did it.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. That's Mikasa.
Oh, Mikasa saved that girl that was like, You know, we don't see Mikasa do much of this. Wow. Is that... Did they get them all? Just like that? They had like 12 guys. Wow. They just, That was anticlimactic.
He survived, Unabunga. So why's your nose so big, too?
Alright.
Hey.
This reaction video is gonna be like 5 minutes long. Yeah, we're
Thought
using
his
him as a
mom would
pill.
make a good tart titan.
I'm not gonna lie, you know.
Oh, his mom all the way back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. Put it in your mouth.
He's kind of busy at the moment.
Then he stopped being a titan.
Oh, dude, we thought about
All the
this.
titan power.
Yeah. No, I think nobody.
Hey! No one thought of this one. Oh, she's soaking wet.
All right. Well, that's how we get Annie out.
Why isn't this
Annie,
number one?
Annie, flopping on a
Yeah.
like a
yeah,
fish.
like a dead fish.
We all thought it was gonna be Armin. Well, they were gonna use the fucking Jaw Titan. Nope. It's just undid all the hardening, and that's how we got her.
That's all. I was really hoping it was gonna be Armin. Was like, you mean he undid all his Titan powers too?
Yeah, I thought like
all of
Armin
us.
was gonna have like
So
a.
Falco can't be the Jaw Titan anymore. I mean the whatever Titan.
Yeah, Falco has no point. There's no point to Falco.
Yeah.
Kinda lame. Kinda lame.
But hold on. That's probably not true. Just the hardening.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's no point for Falco to be the Jaw. There's no point.
What I was saying is that guess we had of if Eren sucked up all the original Titan powers.
Yeah,
useful
but
information for our characters. To
I don't think that's true. Now.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think he just undid all the hardening, and that's.
Yeah, that's all. It's some arbitrary rule.
All right.
Listen. You don't understand fucking... What's the lady again?
All
Who
right,
is
so I
she?
assume these next couple episodes, now what we're
Annie.
going
Annie, I
is...
just need to put it in your mouth, Annie. You don't understand. I know I'm a whole different guy now, but I just have to do it.
I assume these next couple episodes now are just gonna be everybody getting together and coming up with a
Forming up a
plan
coup.
what to do
Somehow
with
stop
Aaron.
him.
I don't know if we're gonna see any of the rumbling. I don't know if we're gonna see it. I don't know if that's guaranteed at this point.
Seems like Gabby's okay with some Marleying murder. Like, how about just the military bases? Nope, hospitals too.
Yeah.
Hospitals or bust.
What a kind of lame episode. I mean
We
the
got a
last
cool epic
3 have
fight
just
scene. That was
been
fun.
balls to the walls, but this one I thought there was going to be a much bigger deal with dealing with all those Titans, but I guess they just fucking, and I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, they are good at this now, and that was kind of a bridge just to get us to I think these next couple episodes are going to be boring. That's what I think. I think we're going to be bored, and then then it's going to end, and that's going to be the gist of it. At this point, it's most likely that they're going to be like, all right, let's go stop Aaron. And then,
Yeah, it seems like it.
and then
No real reason so far.
whether they succeed with that is in anyone's guess.
I bet Annie has the answers.
It's just annoying that Annie is now like gonna be like the hero. Like, listen, I rewatched episode 1 regularly. What she did to those scouts is unforgivable. She deserves to die for that. She's not a hero. She killed Levi's squad. She killed all those scouts. She cannot be fucking redeemed in, what do we got? 6 episodes left?
I wonder if she's supposed to be physically talented as a Titan. Like, is she good at fighting or something?
I mean, she's good at fighting. Like, her dad taught her how to fight.
People.
I think where we're going is everyone's going to get together. They're going to have, like, some big convention. I assume Levi eventually shows up. I think Levi's goal is simply to kill Aaron. I think that's his goal. Well, when he was in season 4, when they told him what's going on with
it, he was anti him.
When they were talking about the Jaegerist and everything.
Yeah.
He was like, fucking shit, man. All the people that died specifically for Aaron, and he was like, I'm gonna go kill him. Like, I don't know if he said I'm gonna kill him exactly, but like, I think that's what he's gonna do. I think that's what he's gonna try to do. I think he's pissed off at Aaron, what he did. I think he's pissed off that he had to kill all his friends because of Aaron.
Right at the start.
So I think they'll come back into the fold, Hanji and Levi, and they'll all come together. They got to make a decision on what to do against Aaron.
Come back making a horrible decision.
Maybe the rumbling doesn't even fucking happen. Oh boy.
Fumbling.
We could we're starting to get little bits and pieces of how
I love how it's 15 seconds every episode. 15 seconds goes by. Aaron's Titans hardly made it into the horizon.
Yeah, and if you saw the preview, I think what's gonna happen these next like 2 episodes is they're gonna be sitting there talking in the background. You're gonna see all the Titans still rumbling, just walking, and they're just gonna be talking.
You ask me 15 seconds from now what they're doing, I'm gonna say they're still just sitting there and they're still just talking.
Yeah, I mean, why everybody? I mean, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna like? Because once they make that plan about what to do with Aaron, well, it kind of narrows it down at this point. They're not just gonna sit there, devote 2 episodes to them talking, and then just be like, "All right, let's do nothing," and then because that's like a waste of 2 episodes. What are we doing? So I think it's gonna be a consensus. Let's stop Aaron. And then what? Are they going to end it with them failing to stop Aaron? Aaron kills all his friends, and then that's how the show ends? It ends with him killing all his friends and doing the rumbling? Or
What are you doing this for?
Are they gonna just kill? I think most likely what's gonna happen now is they're gonna kill Aaron, and
His
I
friend
don't
dies. He's not gonna do the Rumble.
I don't like it. I think they're gonna talk
like
it out
that one bit.
these next couple episodes.
We have to get rid of him. He is literally Hitler.
He is, yeah. They're gonna decide we gotta stop.
You
I don't
can
even
kill
think we're
Hitler
gonna.
and be a hero, but you'll live long enough to become Hitler again
We're
yourself.
not gonna see any of this
That's
fucking
the
rumbling.
moral of this show.
We're not gonna see any of it. We do have to remember that the rumbling would be hard to draw and hard to animate, so it would make sense for
I think we're
Izuyama.
going to, because there's YouTube videos saying 8 ways you could possibly they're like hide in a bunker, go to outer space.
Yeah, but like that could be like an alternate thing. Like the rumbling happens, but are we gonna see it happen? Boy, these next couple episodes, as good as the last 3 were, I think these next couple are gonna be brutal.
Kind of like the first few.
Yeah, yeah, just like
I think it was the first 2 of them were really hard for me.
Episode 1 was definitely like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
And the start of season 4.
Yeah, the start of season 4 was pretty bad. But the start of season 4 part 2 was, we didn't learn anything new. Nothing happened. Episode 2 was good because we got to see the Beast Titan in it. That was cool. And then we went off and we rolled. And I still feel like the show should have ended with the rumbling happening, especially if we're not going to see the rumbling actually happen. It's just like, oh, I'm doing the rumbling, and then they stop him before he does it. Oof.
There's like a few places the show could just stop. They could have stopped on the beach when Aaron's like, all our enemies are over there.
Yeah.
They could have just, I don't know, not even gotten to the basement.
Because let's be honest. Let's be honest. The whole point.
They could have had everybody died when Zeke was pitching at them. They could have had that too.
Let's be honest. The whole point of continuing after season 3 is to deal with Marley. And if at the end they don't do the rumbling on Marley, what was the point of the season? Right?
Yeah, what was the point of feeding
what was the point of making a whole nother season when you could have just ended it?
Sister to the dog.
You could like, you showed us all the horrible stuff they did, and then you're gonna have us not see them get destroyed?
Can you imagine how crazy this show would have been had it ended when Zeke was pitching those shrapnel bombs at everybody?
Oh my god.
And all our main characters die, it just cuts to black, and we're like, he can talk. Why? We don't even know.
Yeah.
Why'd he want that little piece of gear? What's going
on?
Sorry, everyone got murdered. They got a piece of rock in their gut.
It would be bold. But like, this entire season now looks like, I mean, again, we there's people that, I mean, if anybody actually watches this, but there's people that know how that ends because they read the manga, and we probably look like fools because they know how it ends. But
they look like geniuses. The people who read the mangas are fools.
Dude, don't upset them. They'll
with backwards pictures on it. It's so funny.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Because they're not going to sit there and talk for 2 episodes and then just be like, oh, let's not do anything against Aaron. Because then it's a waste of 2 episodes. So you're kind of like forced as a writer.
It's not like they can help him. So
and it's not like they can help him. So they're not going to help him. So what? They're just going to decide.
It's entirely obvious that they're going to hurt him.
Yeah. And then there's only 1 or 2 things that happen then. They stop Aaron.
They kill him, or he kills them.
Or he kills them. And boy.
Or the worst one, that he convinces them to not do that.
I mean, Reiner did say, he did say the Founding Titan. I mean, he's got the Founding Titan power, so he can.
Which can do literally anything so far.
Yeah, it's a MacGuffin. It's a MacGuffin.
They can do whatever they want.
So they can't.
Thank goodness I transcended my consciousness.
So what could happen? What could happen in that situation is that they're all charging to get him, and then he uses the Founding Titan, and he just like they all side with him.
Pull them into that.
Except Mikasa, because the Ackerman bloodline can resist the power of the Founding Titan. You remember that?
Because.
So, yeah, because.
I don't remember that at all.
So then
that Ackerman.
Then it could. then it could. Yeah, Kenny found that out. That was the whole point
He
of
had to
Kenny.
be paid.
Uh,
He had to be paid money.
and then
Well, then Mikasa has to kill him.
yeah, so then Mikasa would kill him, or Levi would kill him because Levi's in Ackerman as well.
I see. So there's two options.
There's two options. Oh, I think
Unless
that
if I
could be the
want it
ending.
then to be Levi because of the implications, is probably then going to be Mikasa.
I think that's probably that would be a lame ending, definitely.
It would be lame just because it's like,
What are we doing?
what's the moral?
What are we
am I
doing?
supposed to learn? Don't
What have we
die for
learned?
the thing you believe in.
Oh man, now that I said that, it just feels like that could be it. Listen, you know me, I've been pro Aaron destroying the entire Earth,
I've liked that
taking
too.
you
I've
because
also been pro Levi killing Aaron, but I'm not pro Mikasa killing Aaron. I don't know why. I just don't like it.
because she's
like
a woman. I just I'm looking at it.
She would be the only
If
one.
that's
he'd
the
let kill
ending,
him.
if that's the ending,
She wouldn't let Levi
Mikasa
do
kills
it. He's
Aaron,
God.
or like Aaron dies before he can do anything with the rumbling, and then at the end of the story, Marley still exists. Titan power still exists. Ymir still doing the same old job.
Yeah, she's still forming Titan bones.
What the fuck was the point of the story?
Yeah. Still here. Still
we're still here. We're still doing everything. Everything's still the same.
Ask me 5 seconds from now.
Armin's still gonna die at 13 or like at 13. He's still gonna die with the colossal Titan power.
13 years later.
We still got no idea what's gonna happen with. It can't be that. It cannot be that. It can't be that. It can't be that.
Probably that.
It can't. It can't. I mean, listen.
Aaron's gonna announce his retirement from the NFL.
We've talked about it so many times with the ending of Attack on Titan 2, the video game. This guy Isayama has no idea how to end the story in a fulfilling way. We saw that with the way he treats your main character, killing them, killing our character in a cutscene, dying to like 8 regular Titans. When I would kill regularly 30 in a mission.
Because we're too fat.
Because we're slowing down the cart in a battle that isn't even lore accurate.
It could have just, man, I wanted to die being pitched at. I love that.
I wanted to go to the beach with Armin. I wanted that.
I wanted to die with Erwin so badly.
I mean, yeah, again, it's like the answer's like for that right there, like so many of these fucking writers, man. The answer's staring you right in the face. Just go with the easy.
Charge at the Beast Titan.
Go with the easy option. Everybody wants to end. Most people would probably say, "I want that ending during that video game." Oh, I want to die with Erwin, or I want to go to the beaches with Armin. Those are really the two options. But instead, Isayama was like, "I got something brand new. All right, a whole battle
right out of the thing
that's completely thrown together. This entire mission that's completely thrown together. You don't no idea. There's no setup. There's no nothing.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. You haven't seen it happen before in the show. I don't know. I've never read the manga.
It makes it seem like Annie and the Crystal's important, and they're trying to break her out of there, do a prison break. Meanwhile, in the actual show, he fucking forgets about her until right now.
Yeah, so and she gets released because Aaron forgot. He was like, I bet you it didn't even occur to Aaron in Aaron's mind. It didn't even occur to him.
And he could see all of the future.
He can see all. And he went to Ymir and was like, "I'm undo all the hardening." And Ymir was like, "All the hardening? Yeah, all the hardening." And then he just Annie go. Armin comes in. She's like coughing. Can you put a mask on her? Put a mask on her. Could you please wear your mask? Fucking Yelena
drink any of that wine? Get a red armband.
The Yelena meme. Where's your mask, bro? Where's your mask? I mean, listen. After every episode we watched, we've come up with a new theory of how this show ends.
And now we're sad, so we're probably right.
Yeah. I think now we finally figured the one. We figured out the one.
Jared thought it would have been, but
Yeah.
I just didn't want to accept it.
Yeah, same here. That's why I fought him on. I didn't want to accept that they would kill Aaron. But they're not going to waste our time with doing a whole, like, what should we do with Aaron?
I guess because it makes it easier if they kill him off than having to deal with all that world tree business.
Yeah,
that
I think
dimension where
that's
you build the sand.
I think that's the ending. Is he's going to use the Founding Titan. Wipe, you make them all neuter them, I guess, whatever. And then Mikasa or Levi or both are going to be like, we're A-okay. We're A-okay with this.
Or both of them go in, and I guess he kills Levi, and then Mikasa kills him. Anyway, the point is,
Oh, yeah, that could happen as well.
He's like, I'll go in as the distraction. Which in the first
Oh,
place, no.
yeah, and
You
it
could
could
just
be
send-
that too, because Levi's
You
fucking
could just
blind.
send Mikasa in. You could just send Mikasa. Because Aaron's not going to kill her. He's doing all this because he loves those two.
Yeah. And how do they return the favor?
Exactly. Don't!
I mean,
Don't kill
all
the
the
people who
shit.
wanna
Like,
genocide us.
listen. If you're gonna have that ending, fine. You can listen. I am a firm believer of any ending you can write into a good ending. No matter what, you can write it into a good ending. And the way you could write that into a good ending is if you didn't you didn't tell us about Marley. Like, you didn't show us what you showed us. You showed us them
It was horrible.
feeding a little girl to a pack of dogs. You showed
After
us
presumably they raped her.
their capital punishment is turning people into monsters and hucking them over a wall to make other people's lives miserable.
Yeah, to
causing
eat other prisoners of war.
Causing all of the harm for our main characters. Aaron having to eat his father. Aaron seeing his mother eat in front of him. Armin's parents being lost. Armin's grandparents.
Which is like 400 to
lost.
500 years of horrible slaughter and genocide. And they're hiding behind walls like cattle in fear.
And you show that the entire world hates them. They're literally led by a guy that looks exactly like Adolf Hitler. Down to the final, like the warrior candidates are getting off of fucking cattle cars and offloaded into the fucking gulags of Warsaw. Like, and you're telling me that we're not going to kill them? We're not going to at least wipe those scumbags off the planet? Why? Because Aaron, genocide bad.
Yes, Aaron's literally Hitler.
Because that's the cycle of vengeance, and the way to stop it.
The cycle of vengeance.
The way to stop it is to kill Aaron. Listen, I'm just saying that if that's their plan, what a pussy plan it is. Because you're taking it lying down. Here's a guy.
Have some idea.
Here's a guy who's literally just like, hey, how about we stop the cycle of vengeance, but on our terms? Instead, they're gonna. It's like football. It's like instead of letting them score and getting the ball last and ending it on our terms. No, let's let our defense, who's been shit the entire time, let's have them try to win the game for us.
Football talk sounds like somebody's upset about the Super Bowl.
I am.
The only way that Aaron actually can die, and we just forgot about this, is if Mikasa does it, because he can just choose when to die.
Yeah, and you have to remember as well that
other than the people he care about,
that Levi himself is wounded, right? I think he's blind.
Life-threateningly, maybe.
But he's definitely not recovered enough to where he can make a full go of it.
Doesn't even matter, man. Even if he was.
So what happens if you kill Aaron? Someone else.
He couldn't.
Someone.
Kill him.
No, I'm talking about Mikasa killing Aaron. Some random kid is going to be born with not just the Founding Titan, but the Attack Titan, the Warhammer Titan.
Split up. Well, maybe she'll start
Founding
eating his flesh.
Titan.
I don't know. Armin's gonna have to do something. If Mikasa's part is to kill Aaron, then Armin's got to be some way to stop the cycle of vengeance and equalize the horrible atrocities that Marley did, which is a big burden to put on Armin's plate.
Yeah, a guy who doesn't know what to do any of the time.
Heavy burden.
Hold on, guys. I don't know what to do. Someone's still emailing me the script. My internet's really slow today. All right, just
Yeah,
got it.
fucking
All right.
rain.
Um.
The clouds.
Uh.
Anyway,
Let's.
Super Bowl was bad. That's about it.
Mikasa, don't kill Aaron. The reviews are bad, Mikasa. Don't do it.